it is what it is. We're working with it. We're trying to put on an entertaining show for the folks
Goober
back home in the world.
1501. I would absolutely do a deck review. Hook me up, bro.
Oh yeah. Send that link.
Send that link.
Pop it right there in the chat.
Oh, look at this. Justin Gebing versus the ghost of Mario Cribari, who we saw earlier, dominate with red-green Eldrazi. Now we're going to see a mirror match of the ages.
The red-green, the tenuous red-green Eldrazi mirror. Is that our deck list that we're reviewing?
Yeah.
All right, we're on a delay anyway, so we're just going to review this deck list instead of telling you what's happening in the games. You guys can all see that on your own. Our spotter monkey does a great job of keeping life totals updated, keeping himself updated on the modern metagame.
All right, so we've got a modern list here.
All right, this is a modern list.
Blue-green, hexproof miracles.
Well, it'll be a miracle if... All right, so he's got some lands, 23 lands.
Okay.
So 3 Jaces is a strong one.
Yeah, you like that Jace the Mind Sculptor?
Invisible Stalker, Snapcase. I'm gonna gloss over the instance for just a second.
Okay.
Invisible Stalker, Snapcaster Mage, Thrun, and a Tireless Tracker. So we have one actual hexproof creature.
2.
Is Invisible Stalker hexproof?
Yeah.
Okay. My bad.
He ruined the best limited format, the best limited environment.
It was a good one, but him plus this stupid
Cleaver
was just dumb.
The worst.
Actual worst. Revenge of the Hunted and a Temporal Mastery. I have no idea what Revenge of the Hunted does.
Oh, you're in for a treat.
Oh, is this a nice one? Oh, is this the Miracle +6/+6?
Yep.
Alright. And so then our instants kind of fit into the deck here. Become Immense, Cryptic Command, Mana Leak, Opt, and Remand. Okay. So...
Also has Lumbering Falls.
Okay, sure. If we want to go... I feel like this deck has a bit of a identity crisis. I feel like it's trying to do 2 things.
Well, it's trying to do one thing.
And well, it has some...
Flip a Revenge of the Hunted on his...
Invisible Stalker, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand why... So Jace is there, you can like put the Revenge of the Hunted back on top with Jace. I get it, that's cute.
Yeah, that's the whole point of the miracles.
That's the whole... Oh, okay. So Jace
shebang.
plus Miracles is like a 1 core, and then the Hexproof guys are another core, and they're kind of like 2 gears spinning on the same machine.
Yeah.
Is that what that is? Okay, well, this deck's probably fine. It's probably not fast enough to... So you either want to interact with your opponents in Modern, or you want to be so fast that they can't interact with you.
Right.
And I don't think this deck is doing either of those things well.
Well, you get some remands, you get some mana leaks.
Right, but if I'm mana leaking on 2, I'm not playing Invisible Stalker.
Yeah, Invisible Stalker on 2 doesn't really matter.
Okay.
I mean, it's fine. But it's not gonna, and like that 1 point of damage isn't gonna change the game.
Right. I just don't know that this deck is doing the things you need to be doing in Modern to win matches.
That's fair. I agree that it seems like it's focused on one game plan, which is something you want to do in Modern.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like that game plan's a little convoluted.
Okay.
So like you're playing Opt and Jace to enable like your Revenge of the Hunted and Temporal Mastery to get extra swings in with your hexproof guys and make them big. And like you want one thing to do one thing. You don't want to go, all right, I'm going to play these cards to make these good, to make these good.
Right.
Because if you just have like Jaces and hexproof guys, like your hexproof guys aren't going to block for your Jace. Your Jace isn't going to pump your hexproof guys. So you're just kind of... You're eating 2 pieces of bread and calling it a sandwich. That's what you're doing. You need the meat.
Oh, I like that. Man, that was a great analogy.
Thanks.
Good job, John Douglas.
Also going to the Analogy Pro Tour.
Are you?
Yeah. They don't have one of those. They should.
God, could you imagine? Like it. The thing is, it would be like Jeopardy. So you have like 3 contestants and a panel of 5 judges.
Justin way ahead here.
Yep.
I don't know what Mario's doing with his life, but it's not anything relevant.
Oh,
to
I
this
think
game.
he's on. Is that a Tron piece in play there?
Yes.
Okay.
That is the tower.
Okay. So
We were corrected in the first round. Somebody said they run 3 towers and 2 mines and 2 power plants.
really?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess I'm not keeping up with that deck list. That seems like the dumbest thing you could possibly do.
Wow. The dumbest thing you could possibly do.
So like Tron is either one of those things that you want to try and achieve or you don't. Like if I just want to run like 9 colorless lands, I'll just get
That's
7
7.
7 colorless lands. I'll just get ones that do things. Like Modern's deep enough that like there's 7 lands I'd want to play.
Which ones?
I could imagine Mutavault being good.
Ah, Muda Muda.
I could imagine is Scavenging Grounds the best colorless land to just remove graveyards?
Yeah, but that's kind of loose.
Yeah, you want a Seagate Wreckage probably.
Okay.
You want
Spider Monkey suggests Field.
Field of Ruins, another good job, Spotter Monkey. I'm proud of him. Yeah, I mean I can, just some numbers of those things. Like, I do a gather search and find some more. What were we on? Oh, the Analogies Pro Tour.
Yeah, you were saying it's going to be Jeopardy.
Okay, so it's a panel of 3 players, and you have a panel of 5 judges.
Okay.
And they give you like you would have topics like history or science or you know what I mean. And so like they flip up the thing and it'd be like, Napoleon's battle at Waterloo was like this, and then everybody would write an analogy down, and the judges would vote on whose analogy was the best.
Gebing takes down game 1.
Yeah, Gebing's ahead of game. Whatever. What do you think about that?
The Analogies Pro Tour?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down.
That'd be super fun.
Let's go.
Because A, would test like your ability to create an analogy, and B, it tests your ability of like, all right, well, I need to know what the mitochondria is.
It's the powerhouse of the cell.
Obviously, right? Like
you don't need to know anything else.
There would be some auto wins, like if, like that's like a barrier to entry thing. Like, all right, here's our barrier to entry question. The mitochondria is like this. The power. What is it's the powerhouse of the cell, and anybody that doesn't answer that, just you're off the show.
Get the hell out of here.
GTFO. So yeah, it'd be great. Like, I mean, this is a great. Somebody needs to do this. Who's the guy that made up all the game shows?
There's one guy.
There's a guy that made up like he made up Wheel of Fortune, and Jeopardy, I think, and he made up like a significant number of other game shows that were on the air.
Oh wow.
Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy are like his 2 like big ones.
Okay.
But it was the same guy. Something makes me want to say Merv Griffin, but that's not right.
Old Merv Griffin. Shan Bardsley, thank you for the follow.
Oh, created by Merv Griffin. Yeah, that's correct.
Got it right.
Merv Griffin is correct.
Old Mervy.
Yeah, so Merv Griffin made up...
Mervy.
Listen, if he was part of the Me Too movement, they could call him Pervy Murphy. But I think he was actually might have been a good guy. Game show creator.
What you got?
I'm just seeing what other shows he came up with.
Oh, okay.
Wheel, Jeopardy. He did a Monopoly adaptation.
Oh, that's the worst.
Did a show called Ruckus.
This guy's an idiot.
Did a show called Reach for the Stars.
Murphy, you failed me.
Um,
Monopoly. Who thought Monopoly would be a good idea for a game show?
I mean, like, for a long time, Monopoly was, like, the best-selling board game ever.
Yeah, it was, like, the only board game ever.
Right. I'm just saying it's the only one, like...
Although, if you went back and did, like, you know how VH1, like, did the Celebrity House thing?
Yeah.
If you just did Celebrity Monopoly...
Just got, like, 4 celebrities to play some Monopoly with each other?
Just got 4 celebrities that are high on their drug of choice... And just, like, put him down.
It had one guy that was, like, not a non-celebrity, like, just a guy you've never met before.
Yeah.
Be, like, the arbiter of the rules. Like, make him play by the actual rules.
Yeah, it's played by the actual rules.
Because Monopoly by the actual rules isn't nearly as painful as Monopoly with all the stupid house rules.
Right.
It moves a lot quicker.
They need to do that. Some cutthroat Monopoly. Celebrity cutthroat Monopoly. You would see blood. It would be great.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
Get Khloe Kardashian playing some Monopoly.
Khloe Kardashian plays Monopoly with all her exes. That would be fantastic. With real money.
Oh, yeah. Obviously, there's real money involved.
Yeah, just take the Monopoly money and, like, shove it up your ass. Just put real money in the box.
Or just take it out of the box. I don't know why we need to get all insertion with it. Just
I just wanted the most aggressive outcome I could come up with.
Okay.
So
Noted.
worth noting that coming into this round, Gebing has a loss. So his back's to the wall. If he loses this one, no prizes. He's wasted his Tuesday night.
Tuesday gone.
Yeah, just lit on fire.
Self-respect diminished greatly.
I don't know. He's one of the more, like, chill guys I've ever met in my life.
Confidence destroyed.
Sure.
All right. Glad we could come to a consensus on that. I want this one, he says.
So, what are your thoughts on the Dominaria Limited environment? Have you done like a power rankings for yourself? I know that we haven't done them together.
I haven't like formally sat down and wrote anything out yet, but I've been doing like a lot of like reading over like articles and stuff like that, like trying to figure out.
Has LSV still doing his set reviews?
Yeah, I think his white set review came out yesterday.
Okay. He's typically pretty spot on with his limited evaluations.
So the LR cast, like the commons and uncommons LR cast came out today.
Okay.
It's like 3.5 hours. I used to listen to it.
Yeah.
Like every set.
Sure.
And then I just stopped because I don't have like, I never have like 3.5 hours where I can sit and listen to something
just
anymore.
Chill.
But I'm going to make time to do it this time, obviously.
Right.
And use that as kind of a baseline.
Yeah, we should sit, I feel like, and do that together. We can pause it and argue. If we disagree.
I mean, if we're going to sit there and pause a 3.5, 4 hour thing, it's
I
gonna
guess
be like
we could.
a 12-hour thing. And you're just going to storm off. Pissed off. We're going to reenact the meme that you like so much. You're going to throw a chair.
Oh, God, the Choppers meme?
Yeah.
Man, such a good meme.
It's a little overused and a little
I mean, yeah,
shallow.
Oh, you think it's shallow?
Yeah, I don't think you can do a ton with it.
Oh, see, because I've seen some. The thing is, because it's so specific, when you get a new topic into it, and you're like, oh man, this is fantastic. Like there was one that was like so meta, It was about how the meme.
So meta.
It was that meme, but done about that meme.
Right.
Like talking about how it's like coded for working class Americans being uneducated and unwilling to deal with nuance.
Right. Taken 10, Mario Cribari.
It was just super funny.
Taking. Oh no, he blocks one. Sorry, he didn't actually indicate that.
All right. Taken 8.
Still down to 4. I don't know what this creature on his side of the board is because I can't see it.
Yeah, and we're behind on this anyway, so.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I'm assuming that somebody has already won, probably Justin Gebing, because he looks like he has a pretty commanding board presence right now.
Yeah, it looks like those are 2 Reality Smashers.
Those are 2 Reality Smashers. I can see that.
Fantastic.
Mario would need a Swamp and a Pulse here.
A Marasa? Pulse of Marasa.
No. Maelstrom Pulse. Pulse of Marasa? Come on,
Oh,
man.
no, yeah, gosh.
Get your head in the game.
Listen.
Get your head in the game.
Listen, man.
Stop drinking your spunk. Get your head in the game.
Don't say that word on the show.
What? So every night we're here, Taylor drinks this foul-smelling concoction that he creates by buying a $1 bottle of water and pouring this bag into it that's marked Spunk.
Spark. It's marked Spark. It's basically just raw vitamin B12 with flavoring.
It's basically awful.
And there's probably caffeine in it too. It has 0 calories, so I'm trying to like cut back.
How many calories?
0.
What?
I'm trying to do things to become unfat.
All right, well, you succeeded. Oh, the triple! Justin Gebing messed around and got a triple-double there.
You messed around and had 3 wonderful rounds of hot modern action, complete with incoherent Dominaria set review going on top of it.
Yeah, who even knows anymore,
I don't even
man?
know.
What is life? What is hot modern action? You're about to find out when we come back here for round 4
of hot modern action.
Tuesday night's hot modern action. Bye.